yo, y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy T Baba, man, Mr. International, and we back with another one, man. Today we about to flip the script. I ain't been here, you know what I'm saying? It's Christmas, boy, gotta get ready, today we got some crazy thing to talk about. Today we are touching base on the king himself, Mr. LeBron James, call out the media. He called out the media for not asking him on that about the controversial picture of Jerry Jones back in the day when he was like 15 years old on some racist shit. Y'all know we blood around over here. We don't cut nothing. We gonna keep it 1K. And the reason I want to touch business is like the first when that thing happened to Kyrie, I didn't say nothing because I ain't gonna lie, man. It looked like LeBron James trying to win his black card back. So I just had to say something how I feel about it, man. And to me, that was like, yo, I always been a LeBron James fan since back in 2000 when he first went to the Cleveland Cavaliers when he got drafted. I've been a fan of him since. But with that Kyrie shit, like I kind of felt like, damn, bro, like you gonna be a house nigga too, like. Bump with you, look. You gonna be a house nigga too, like, come on. So for him to actually stand up to the media and like, hold on. So y'all never asked me why y'all asked me about this Jerry Jones shit. I'm just glad he did that. Now y'all can open your eyes, because every time somebody trying to act like they woke, you guys on the internet trying to make it seem like we crazy, we this and that. Y'all get to see this. He's a billionaire, I think. To touch base on that. I ain't gonna lie, yesterday when I watched, I said, as soon as I wake up today, I'm definitely gonna react to this. And LeBron James, King James, boy, we thank you, boy. And I wanna say something, man, with Mr. Stephen A. Smith, like, when you gonna stop being a house nigga? That's what I wanna know. When you gonna stop being a house nigga? Like, you keep saying, I watched your interview with regarding this Jerry Jones shit. You keep saying the man was 15 years old and 65 years ago, like, that still doesn't mean that he's not racist anymore. Just because he hired like black football players. Now let's fucking be honest here. Like, let's be honest. How many black motherfuckers? How many niggas in a league right now balling? Most of them are black. So that's something that we know how to do as black folks. God put it in our blood, in our system, to be strong black. They know we're the strongest. They know we're the strongest motherfucker, but they just want to act like, they want to act stupid like we're not. You want to say, oh yeah, 65 years ago, he was only 15 years, da-da-da-da. That still doesn't give him the fact, like, let's not forget. That was the only one team that around the Kaepernick era, with the kneeling era shit, Jerry Jones was the one owner that told his whole team, you cannot kneel. If you kneel, you're going to go through this, do that. There was one player, I forgot his name. That was that one player. He lost his job. He did it for Kaepernick, and boom, he lost his job. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I understand you saying this is business this, business that. At the end of the day, I'll say 85% of the NFL players are black. You know what I'm saying? Like they say white men can't jump. Sorry. Like they say white men can't jump, white men cannot, some white men are balling though. Some white men are definitely balling. You know what I'm saying? Some white men are definitely balling. We can't take that from them. But let's not forget, 90, I say 85% all of the NFL league is straight black people. So I still wanted to say, if you talk about, oh yeah, he was 15 years old, he didn't know what he was doing, he's not a racist because of that, we need to stop pushing the agenda on D. Yeah, like I was saying, if y'all gonna talk about, oh yeah, he was only 15 years old, and that's 65 years ago, he don't know what he was doing, he was a child, he was a kid, we need to stop pushing that agenda on Dwayne Wade's son. He's only 13 years old. We all agree, the whole world, oh yeah, let him be his true self. He don't want to be a guy. No, I'm a father. I got 4 boys. I got 4 boys and 1 little girl. You know what I'm saying? I can't let my 12-year-old make a decision by for himself right now. If we're gonna act like, I know this has nothing to do with the Jerry Jones story. I just wanted to share this. If you're gonna talk, Mr. Stephen A, Mr. House nigga, if you wanna talk about he was only 15 years old, he was a kid, all this blah blah bullshit, then we need to stop pushing this agenda onto that young man. I'm talking about Dwayne Wade's son, who y'all trying to make it seem like he's a Zaya, is a girl now, whatever his name is. We need to stop normalizing this stuff. The same thing. Y'all talk about the age range, right? I know this has nothing to do with Jerry Jones' situation, but the age range, like 15, 13, whatever. If Jerry Jones didn't know he was a racist at 15, then that's the same thing. Dwayne Wade's son don't know that he don't like girls yet. Yeah? Right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? I know this has, I'm off topic, I know. But I know I'm kind of making sense now. If Mr. Steven, whatever the fuck your name is, house nigga, you know what I'm saying? You always, not too long ago, you was throwing Kyrie under the bus. Not too long ago, right? Not too long ago, you was throwing Kyrie under the bus. But now all of a sudden, oh yeah, he was 15, he don't know. Y'all crucifying Kyrie Irving for sharing a motherfucking post. He was suspended. He had to pay money. He had to apologize. He had to do a lot of shit. But all Jerry Jones had to say, yeah, I was only 15, that's 65 years ago, da-da-da. Boom, that shit is thrown under the rug. Everybody forget about it. But thank you, Mr. LeBron James. Mr. LeBron James, King James, I've been a fan of you since 2003. I was 13 years old, man, and I'm still a fan. I ain't gonna lie, though. For what you did to Kyrie not too long ago, I was kind of pissed off. But now you getting somewhere. You getting your black card was revoked. But it's time to reissue that black card to you. We want to thank you. Continue to step like a king that you are. Stop fucking like, look at Kanye West, man. He was a billionaire. As soon as he said some shit towards these motherfuckers, now he only half a million dollar in. You know what I'm saying? So they took whatever they took, and he's on child support paying $200,000 every month. Like, listen, y'all niggas kings, man. Like, I know for a fact, I probably the reason why I'm not up there, I probably one of the reasons, like, oh yeah, they would have killed me already because my mouth is big. I say what the hell I want to feel like saying, you know? So, yeah, man. Thank you, King James, for saying this shit. Thank you. We want to thank you, King James, man. Thank you so much for standing up for us. Like, that was some crazy, I don't know. At 15 years old, I remember everything I was saying at 15 years old. I remember, I think I was like 14. I was always telling my mom, like, I'm only getting married one time in my life. And if it don't work, I'll never get married again. So I remember, let me give y'all this little story. Because that's why I say, Stephen A., you full of shit. You definitely full of shit. And I'm calling you out on this shit. You full of shit. At 14 years old, I look at my parents. I told my parents, I'm only getting married one time and one time only. Right? So at 19 years old, when I got my the first mother of my two of my kids pregnant, I remember my parents and her parents, they agreed to, pay rent for us for at least a whole year until we get our shit together, help us with the kids until we go to school and shit. I look at everybody in there. I know I didn't want to get married to her. I look at everybody in there and told them, no, I'm not getting married. I'm just here I'm going to take care of my daughter, raise my daughter, and I'm not getting married. And that time at 19, they probably thought, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? We offered him a whole house, full pay, and then y'all go get... I said, no, I didn't want it. I know it may sound good to a lot of y'all niggas or a lot of y'all females. It didn't sound good for me because I know I fell out of love for this woman. I didn't want to be at 14 years old, I made that decision, right? At 14 years old, I made that decision. I'm married now. That's it. I'm not getting remarried, and I'm not divorcing. This is it. At 14 years old, I'm 32 now. So at 14, I said something. I clicked it, lock it in there. You telling me Jerry Jones not a fucking racist no more? Stephen A., gonna get my mother there. Sou pa kompon el wa isi nan glik nan fè an kon sa mdou. Nan get maman. I mean, oh yeah, he was 15. You a house nigga, man. And for his new book coming out, all you black people, don't buy his fucking book. Let his white folks buy his book. We don't want to read your bullshit. Okay, Stephen A., you full of shit. We don't want to hear your shit. You full of caca. Okay? We don't want to hear your shit. We don't want to read it. Okay? At 14 years old, I made a decision for myself. I will not get married 2 times or 3 times. I'm going to get married once. At 19 years old, my parents and my baby mama parents, they want to put together with their money. You know, I'm not saying my mom rich. I'm not saying her mom rich, but, you know, they're not poor either. So life would have been great for us. But deep down inside, I know that was not the person for me. And I said, fucking no. So I'm not a nigga money movement shit like that. I said no. At 14 years old, you been to tell me at 15, Jared Jones didn't know what he was doing. He not a racist no more. Mo say Stephen A. Like get my mom. Stephen A. Smith, whatever the fuck your name is, house nigga. Fuck you. You know exactly. Jared Jones know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was a racist. Now, just because the league is 85% black people, he have no fucking choice but hiring black people. Like they said, why you ain't hiring a fucking black coach yet? You know what I'm saying? He has no choice. So I just had to put my 2 and 2 together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, King James, we thank you, man. Thank you for standing up for us. And bitch, united we stand, divided we fall. Stephen A., keep being a house, nigga. And gonna get mama, we out.